a size card. Okay, so this top that you're seeing on our girls here, it's called the Aztec Blouse with a ruffle hem. It's really, really soft and feminine. What's nice about it is although you have that flowy, sheer kind of bodice and sleeves, the main part, that main bodice actually has a double layer. So it's not something where typically you have a fabric like this, you have to layer beneath it. This one is already layered for you, but if you did want to add more length, you easily could. QVC price is $52.50, and then on this one, we do have 3 easy payments, only day this month with that option, and it does expire end of day, but $17.50 gets it home with any major credit card. Cute woven top, don't worry about sizing because as I mentioned, it is really nice and flowy, and then you have beautiful embroidery throughout. It's a 301674, that's your item number. You may be a little bit familiar with the lengths here with the Laurie Felt brand, but in this case, traditional top length, 26.5 to just under 31 inches. And if you don't know, Andrea Senderoff, hi. Hi. I know we met before the show and you were on with Christine and Katrina, but I'm just jumping in here. So she is the VP of the brand, right? Laurie Felt. And I hope that, you know, as we present these pieces, you could give us a little like tidbits about the show. Oh, I mean about the brand throughout the show.
I'd love to.
Okay, so let me just start here. This color is the olive. And then you'll notice on the embroidery, how would you describe this kind of embroidery pattern here?
I think it's a geometrical print that we wanted to create. So
okay.
It's, you know, squares and diamonds and little triangles. We wanted to give it that fun vibe, that cool 70s vibe, but also not be too over the top with it. So it's nice.
Is it funny that it reminds you of little pastries? Like, you know, when they're beautifully cut on Instagram?
That's funny.
That's what I see. I'm like, oh, that just looks like a lot of skill. So that's the olive. Now here on the ivory, I think you'll really love this one because it's just the ivory with a nice black, which is, I mean, so easy to wear.
Yeah, we wanted to design one really simple and very classy with just a little detail.
I love the little ruffles too, which you have on the hem and the sleeves. And then check out the last one. This is called Tangerine. And I think this is going to be really popular. One, for a couple reasons. This time of year, you know, tangerine, these colors are certainly year-round, but we're going to be leaning harder into those peaches and the pinks. It's kind of like the new version of the millennial pink that you'll be seeing just after January. So I think you'll really love this because it has those peachy tones already built in there. Plus, you also have olives and grays. It's a 301674. That's your item number. Tell me about this top. And I think you had a story that you wanted to share about one of our customers too. Tori, do we have a photo with this one? Okay, we have a photo of Danny. I know this was really important to you, so let's talk about this first.
So Danny is in our closed Facebook community called Heartfelt by Laurie Felt, and she is amazing. She's actually wearing this cream one, and look, she wanted to make it longer, so she layered a ruffle underneath. So you could do a long tank or get really creative and have fun with it, but she's a fashionista, a librarian, and we love to send our role models clothes to test out in the world. And
I want to be a role model.
Join the Facebook community.
Well, there's something to think about. If I could get, not me, but you can.
Yeah.
So just a reminder, you have the olive, that ivory there in the center, the tangerine, very, very popular. Talk to me a little bit about this silhouette, because I know the brand is all SoCal, right? Southern California.
It's SoCal. We create all of our tops to be paired with denim.
Okay.
We have so much different denim. We want you to be comfortable and fun on the top, just as you are on the bottom. And so this is double lined because we don't want it to be see-through, but the arms are actually sheer because we wanted to create a little interest here and something a little special. And so it's flowy, it's really lightweight, it's comfortable, and it's fashionable.
It really is. Oh, thank you for that.
Yes.
And that's awesome. I just wanted to show, because you were talking about the double layer, and do you mind if we show on the bottom layer here on the bodice? You see how there's a little, it's the same fabrication, that same sheer fabrication, but because it's double layered, you don't have to worry about, you know, what kind of undergarments you have on the bodice, and then you'll have a little bit of that sheerness throughout the sleeve, as Andrea was describing. And just real quick on our sizes, so Anne is 5'10" and a half, wearing the double extra small, and then Ronnie is 5'10", wearing this in the extra large. You can see they have a lot of room, nice flow throughout the top. And by the way, with a top like this, it's always something with the embroidery and all of that. Unless you have a delicate machine, we always recommend that maybe you hand wash. So this is the ivory, the tangerine, very popular, looks great with denim. I think it would also look good with the boot cut today, special value.
It would look great
because of that
with
slim
it.
design on the top. And then we have that olive. A301-674. If you want the easy pay, it expires end of day. Now, Andrea, I know you have a really nice duster to show us next with Rochelle, which I think I love dusters.
I love them too, Kathy, and I'm going to tell you, we all know that Laurie Felt is really about how the